This is the Botslab dashcam V9H. It's priced at £199 and it is a really versatile dashcam kit for all your needs. Now, what I mean by that is that it's a multi-cam solution for dashboards in your car. You can mount this to your bike for a dash cam sort of solution for like a security cam on your bike as well, and they're marketing it as a vlogging adventure sort of all-round camera, hence the versatile camera kit. So it can shoot 4K 30 resolution. The footage looks pretty good actually. I've got to say that, you know, if you're looking for a high quality dash cam, this is going to serve that purpose alone. If that's what you're after, then this is a really good option. It's got a 170-degree field of view, so it's going to cover all of the road when you're doing your dash cam footage, and it's got dual screens on there for vlogging. So it's kind of this, I mean, it looks familiar, doesn't it? But we've got this modular system where it comes apart. So this is sort of the dash cam version, and then you can put it together as like that vlogging adventure cam for a front facing screen and a screen that's on the back as well. So all you have to do to switch the screen, by the way, is we've got the dash cam on now. If we hold down this button for 3 seconds, it switches to the front screen, so we can have our little vlogging camera. We can walk around and record some 4K 30 footage with electronic image stabilization. So you can also use it as a vlogging camera. You take it off the mount when you finish using it as a dash cam, walk into your car, have an adventure, family holidays, whatever you want to do. You could walk around and use this camera as a vlogging camera. I mean, let me know what you think about the image quality and stabilization, the audio quality and everything in the comments down below. Screens are okay, screens are bright, screens are not too bad. They are not touch screen, but you can just control everything from the buttons on top of the camera module. So yeah, anyway, this is using it as a vlogging camera test with the audio 4K 30. Now I will say straight out the bat, if you're after a GoPro quality camera, this is not the camera you're going to get. For if you're in a pinch and you're after some footage of a family holiday, or you're doing a little vlog, or you want to record walk into the shops and back, then this is perfectly fine. But it's not sort of GoPro Insta360 Pro 2 quality. Don't expect that from this camera. But as a dash camera for all your needs, then this is a very, very good camera. So I've had it mounted in my truck all week and I've been taking some footage. It looks very good in dark and light scenarios. Also, then when I've been riding my bike to work and back, basically what you do, you take it off the dash, you put it on this modular bit, and then you can mount it on your bike for your dash cam for monitoring yourself, your safety on the roads, riding home on your commute as well. You can buy this kit separately, which has all the mounting options you can think of for lots and lots of purposes, for helmets, for handlebars. I had it mounted on the stem on the back of my bike for when I was recording dash cam footage with my bike on my commute. So everything in here, this is purchased separately, but it's a really good kit of sort of all the standard action camera accessories you'd expect from a general action camera. You've got a chest mount in there as well, which is really good. So basically, when you plug it into the USB-C port, it's plugged in, it's got power with that just camera module that's on there, which is the dash cam version. It actually just starts recording automatically. It cycles the footage through the SD card, keeps on recording until you need to get the footage off. Then you can connect it to the application, download the footage that you require if you do require it. It's very simple. I've got the micro SD card in the side of the camera. So yeah, comes up actually, it doesn't show the camera all the time. It's got a screensaver mode, as you can see here. So we've got the time on there. So that's a screensaver mode, because, you know, sometimes when you've got a dash cam on and you can see the picture all the time in the corner of your eye, it can be a little bit distracting. So I do like that screensaver mode with the time on there. It comes in very handy, but it's automatically recording everything that's happening from now on. Now it's plugged in. So as well as the dual screens, you've got AI voice control, so you can mark a video file, you can start recording, you can ask it to take a photo. You've got clear night vision. I found the night vision to be really exceptional. And you can have the camera mounted for front facing, inside the car, or surrounding the car as well. It's got like a parking mode as well, so it will record your parking situation for a certain amount of time. It's weatherproof, it's not waterproof, so don't get jumping in the sea with this, but it is weatherproof, so if you're out and about and you have a bit of a rainstorm, then this is perfectly covered for that. Okay, installation wise, I'm putting it in my truck because this is what I do by day. I actually drive a truck for a living until we go full-time on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe, press the bell. It comes with everything neat in the box to get started. You've got a really good instruction manual there. You've got these anti-static dash cam stickers that actually go onto the glass if you stick it onto the glass, and then you get the mount to attach it to the windscreen. I've actually put it on here on my dashboard inverted because the way my windscreen is in the truck is quite flat. You need one that's going to be slanted a windscreen because the way that the angle of the camera is pointed. But for my truck, I've put it on the dashboard. You can actually mount it upside down or on the right way up, like I have done like this. It's stuck on there really well. The sticky is very, very strong. You also get a spare sticky in the box if you want to mount it to a second car. You know, if you change cars, you get that in there. And you get this in the box, which is a little tool which actually helps you put the cable into sort of any crevices you need to put it into. Myself, I'm just going to put it into my 24 volt 12 volt socket that I've got in the truck down here. I've got an adapter. I'm just going to run it around the dashboard, so it's quite simple to do. But if you're doing the installation process, I've had Botslab dash cams in my car in the past, and the installation process is really, really easy. It looks daunting when you look at it in the box, but trust me, it's easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this long cable, which is USB-A to USB-C. You get the 12 volt adapter cigarette plug in the box as well. So I'm going to sort of just run this cable around there and plug it into the camera there to use this as a dash cam in my truck. So yeah, that's the first stage of what this camera is capable of. There are other features that it does have. It's got Bluetooth, it's got Wi-Fi 6. The app, which we'll talk about in a second, is really, really good. You've got 5x zoom, 10-second pre-record. You've got interval photo, burst photo, time photo, slow motion, up to 1080p 120 as well. Let's have a look at the app, because the app is really good companion to this dash cam to save all your footage. So let's just have a look at that quickly. Right, so inside of the app, and this is the sort of the main menu. You can go to the top right there to check the firmware update and the system support, and you can delete the device. You've got all your devices here on the front here. So I'm connected to the camera via Bluetooth. You can connect via Wi-Fi as well. We've got live broadcast, where you can go in and see the live broadcast of the camera. We've got dashcam video, which is where all your dashcam videos are going to be saved. Obviously, when you're recording, it just keeps on looping over the SD card. I've got a couple in here where you can see this is recorded in 4K 30 here, so you can go in there, you can download the video, take a snapshot or edit the video. We've also got the outdoor activity videos here, so these are the ones that are saved on the camera. These are just ones I've recorded recently. You've got all the photos as well on the application, or these are the photos that you've taken, and then you've got dashcam settings. We can dive in here and change the resolution if you want to. You can change all the settings of the camera, emergency recording, alerts. You can do fatigue reminder, which is good, screen rotation. You can change the ISO if you want to, the contrast. You can add a watermark. You can turn on and off voice recording as well. There's sort of automatic screensavers. I like the fact that it goes to an automatic screensaver of a clock rather than having the screen on all the time when you're driving. Can be a little bit distracting. So there's all those different memories, and you can obviously format the SD card there as well. And you've got the local album there. So the app is really good, and this is where all your footage will be saved. It's comprehensive, and you can control all the settings within this application as well. So I like the fact it's a dash cam for all purposes. Now, I would sell it as that personally. It's a great dash cam for your car. It's small. Like this, you know, is very, very small compared to other dash cams on the market. Great image quality, good in low light, and then I like the fact you can take it out your car and you can put it on your bike for your commute home as well, because the roads, especially here in the UK, I don't know what it's like in other places, are so busy. So having that protection, having that commute recorded on your bike home or your skateboard or your scooter or whatever you're going to mount it to, if you get the kit, you can mount it to what you want. Then you're going to be covered for, you know, anything that, you know, God forbid happens on your bike. So yeah, it's good to have that action camera, and not only that, but for security as well. It's a great quality camera, and like I said, I would sell it as that. I don't think you're going to be replacing any GoPros anytime soon with this camera. The image quality and stabilization definitely isn't as good as something like the GoPro, so you know, if you're still going on holiday and you're planning to buy a camera, I wouldn't recommend this one. This is more of a dash cam sort of scenario, and if you want to use it for other purposes, it will get you out of a pinch. So if you do want to grab one, there's a link in the description down below. That is an affiliate link, helps this channel grow if you purchase that link. If I've got any separate discount codes in for you, make sure you check out the pinned comment. I'll put them down there for you. But that's it. That's the Botslab V9H dash cam. It's a dash cam and maybe a little bit more.